He said, I said before that Sterling was my toughest opponent when we faced Manchester City. He was brilliant. Sterling's rapid, but Mbappe is electric. He's my toughest opponent by far. Kyle Walker is brilliant and he's rapid as well, but Mbappe is on a different level. When Mbappe gets the ball, stops and moves, he's the quickest thing I have ever seen. Stevie, that is some high praise indeed, and no surprise either.
Are you coming to Stevie because Stevie's rapid, according to himself?
Faster than Daley Blind, maybe.
Listen, when you get a guy like him, there's only one way you play, and that is bring him inside to the traffic. You have to. When that ball goes to whatever side he plays on, if he turns up on the right or generally he'll be on the left, the whole midfield, the whole back line has to get across and bring him inside. Because you can't give him anything wide. He's just too quick. And you can't stand off him because he'll pick a pass. So all you can do is double up and get across and shove him across the field to where all the traffic is. That's your only chance.
The problem is that when you fear the speed of the player, even before he shows up on the field, now you start to anticipate, you start to sort of guess as to where he's going to go so that you try to beat him to the spot. The problem with Mbappe is that he's got this dip of the shoulder move in which he looks like he is really going hard to the right and then dips over here and then goes that way. And whoever is trying to pick him up, by the time they react, he's already celebrating.
So when you're sitting on the couch, you actually go over yourself?
Yeah, he goes this way.
You find yourself doing that, watching.
And then that way, and no chance. It's just too much.
Where is he?
Yes, it's just too much. And so because you know it's coming, and this is what I think is most impressive. You know it's coming. He can tell you that he's going to dip to the right and then take off to the left. And then you see it. You react to the right, react to the left, and he's already gone. When you cannot stop a guy, when he tells you what he's going to do, when you know full well what he's going to do and you still can't stop him, that's when you know when you're dealing with something special.
So, Shaka, other than pray, what can you do when he's bearing down on goal?
Not a whole lot, I'll be really honest with you. You're just trying to minimize the damage that Kylian Mbappe brings when he's on the park. To Matty Cash's statement, Kylian Mbappe and Raheem Sterling are two very different players, both very quick, but Mbappe is so far superior a finisher than Raheem Sterling that it's just not a fair comparison. And to Stevie's point, as much as you want to take away the line from Mbappe, you invite him to come inside to the traffic. That's what Poland tried to do, and look what he did to them, and with two incredible finishes. So I say all that to say, when you come up against talents like Mbappe, talents like a Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo in his pomp, I'm not sure that you can stop them. You try to fashion a plan just to minimize the damage, and then, as you put it, Kay, you pray from there on in.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.